I'm so bored right now. I just posted a piece on Instagram. IANTAYIAFAY. And I just posted a piece on eBay. IANTAYIAFAY. I want to shop at Neiman Marcus today. Oh, did I already mention that I submitted a form to the FBI through the tip form stating that I am currently hungry, I don't have food, I don't have money, I don't have a wardrobe, I don't have a vehicle. I am currently feeling exploited by selling my artwork on eBay. IANTYIAFAY, and not having money for self care, and that my son Jaden and my daughter Kehlani are separated from me until I'm financially stable and I have a home. And I blame Gloria Mirza Acevedo Cordero for me not having money because she's gross and gets in the way of me receiving money she's stolen from me in the past. She thinks that I belong to a man when I don't, or tries to do whatever Jolanda tells her to do, and it's all leads to my poverty and me stressed out. The last time that I talked to her, she had someone possibly paid someone to sexually harass me and threaten me, trying to force me to have a relationship with someone that wants to rape me. That's just gross. Anyways, 25 people are watching. Zero have liked this post. You can give me money through PayPal. AR Blue Sky, en lo que estoy pensando, Straight to My Heart, Arlene Lorenzo Art, Blue Sky Designs Co. Shop IANTAYIAFAY. I'm Tired Shop. GoFundMe is gofundme.com/f/Arlene Lorenzo Acevedo. I want to shop. I want to take myself to eat a rebel soon. What else? What else? What else? I need new toenail polish. I need to schedule a visit with the podiatrist to get rid of my toenail fungus. Finally, yay! That was given to me supposedly when I was younger because I became such a huge of an influence, and my parents were trying to kill me. So someone said for my parents to, I don't know, cause toenail fungus in me so I couldn't leave Puerto Rico and not have people near me, just like people in the community that I grew up in that would be like, oh my god, we're so understanding that you have toenail fungus because your parents tried to abuse you. What else? 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 I'm so bored. I made some more of the artwork on Instagram. Yes, I'm calling what's on the floor artwork. Even though I'm not planning to sell any of that, I just think that that's me showing to myself that I'm lonely. And I'm just like, how do I even want to pick that up and toss it when it was good paper? Some of it. What else? 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 I'm so happy. I haven't spoken to anyone in my family of origin in more than 3 years. I removed people from Facebook that were verbally abusing me through Messenger, through Facebook. I haven't spoken to my siblings in more than 3 years. That feels amazing. My siblings are so gross. They bullied me my entire life. Continue to do so through text. And I never told anyone. I never complained adult to anyone. I just said like hopefully one day I'll achieve financial stability and I'll just be able to perform such great self-care onto myself that it will stop hurting and it held me back from my goals. Apparently, me getting out there to network. I am waiting until 30 to get myself some coffee at the lobby here of Villas at East. So that I can feel happy about drinking coffee today. I have coffee in my home here because I have a coffee maker. However, I don't have enough food for me to sustain myself. And I'm trying to avoid using coffee as like dessert 3 times a day, which has happened in the past, which a coffee addiction, which is not even an addiction, caused my son to last month because I didn't have money for me to purchase food in 2020, 2021. 2022. I'm tagging the FBI in this post porque Dios mío, I'm gonna be so happy. Sí, regresa, wine. I'm driving, I'm like, muertos todos. Porque me violaron mis derechos, me robaron y separaron a Jaden y a Keilani de mí. OMG, tanto terreno vacío, tanto terreno vacío. Is what those of us that have achieved adulthood in my family of origin would have said. What else? What else? What else? So I won't shed a tear if any of those people that I grew up around die for abusing me, for possibly stealing from me, from possibly raping my children and or sexually harassing them, for being like, which is what I witnessed while I was growing up. And based on how people verbally attacked me on Facebook in 2020, I imagine some people still behave that way. Let's not forget how Genies and the ladies was like, manipulaste a Iker, ¿cómo tú quisiste? Ay, ¿qué carajo le tiene que importar a ella mi matrimonio con Iker? Qué asquerosidad de persona. And what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? One person's watching. One has like this post. I was trafficked into Jeannie Jandali's home as a child so that she would have a witness that she would use the restroom with. And as long as I was there, she never ate caca or drank toilet water. As of the times that I was there. What else? 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 They try to go back, people say, to supposedly me being 3 years old and my boyfriend at the time saying, pick one girl to stay in the room with us. And I'm like, no one. And he's like, pick one girl to stay in the room with us. I don't know if that's memory or not. People would remember. And I'm like, no one. And he said, pick one girl to stay in the room with us. I said, well, the girl with the knife, whatever. So supposedly, Jeannie and the ladies, as a child, was trafficked. If that memory is correct, it was something that my family of origin fed onto me. Jeannie and the ladies was trafficked into a room with me and some other guy. And I just found her yesterday. I was enamored with that man. So pretty. If that was him that I saw recently at Central Market, at a bus. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So there. I've said this already. They tried to kill him. In my early teens, there was a misunderstanding where people were like so upset. They're like, if you talk to Luis Lorenzo or leave for more than one day, he's gonna think that you're married to him and wanna kiss you and you don't like him and you don't have feelings for him. So that guy got upset. He's like, well, Arlene didn't have her own bedroom and her own wardrobe, so she could not like pursue her feelings for me. And I don't know if he was suicidal or not, or upset because people were like, "This is your fault that she doesn't." They don't. They act like if the dollar doesn't exist, pero se la pasan todo el día. That's what I imagine them to be. Just girls. They're like, los problemas no se resuelven con dólares. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Just grossness is what I grew up around. Anyway, supposedly that guy was very upset at me kissing Luis Lorenzo because I was being bullied in school. He got a job at the school that I was at while people were trying to kill him and saying, you need to work to give her a wardrobe. And people are like, how is she gonna resolve like her living situation where her siblings are always literally like to Arlene. So, anyways, they're just gross people that I grew up around. Very self-serving. It's like, oh my god, we grew up just enough to have dick. We must kill it. Anyways, supposedly that guy got a job once again at a school that I was at. He possibly did that while I was at Juan Besoto because I was hanging out around with one of Benjamin Suarez's sons a lot, according to this other guy. He's like, she's starting to forget that I exist. She won't pursue me one day. So he supposedly got a job there, and I'm just like, whatever, that's not necessary. And then supposedly, I can't remember, maybe this happened, I don't know. He got a job at the secondary school that I was at when I was studying ninth grade. And after one day or two working there, he's like, ew, I have feelings for you. I have feelings for the girl that has her own room and has her own wardrobe, Jennifer. He's so funny. And I'm like, I'm in school trying to get my identification. Not because one of the students said to me, it's like, what college are you going to attend? Stay focused on that. Try at least just for your own entertainment. It wasn't possible for me to finish college. It's like my siblings are so abusive. My parents are so gross. They showed up to that first meeting where it's like first day of college for people. I'm like, that is not for me. They haven't bought me wardrobes. I'm applying for La Beca Pel on my own to go to school and just get out of Gloria Nirsa's home that was infested with roaches. And I'm like, maybe I can pass at least one class, but I couldn't concentrate because my siblings were just beating me up. I had no money for food. I didn't have outfits. I had to borrow money. And so the rest of my Beca Pel just came in so that I could buy myself a few pieces of clothing for me to attend college. I was miserable, FBI. I was miserable. What the community that I grew up in wants to do right now is say, mira, Lynn, ahora que tienes hambre y no tienes dinero y no tienes nada que hacer porque te quitaron el money, vamos a hablar y te vamos a enseñar todo lo que nosotras hicimos con las patas abiertas, con esos Suárez de los que tú vivías enamorada, incluyendo en tu casa que supuestamente tenía el título, en tu nombre el título. All because they're just so retarded that they kill for dick. Anyways, I haven't seen that dick of those Suarez men, the ones that I saw, in more than 20 years. I don't want it near me. I don't want it near me. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? And I possibly saw those Suarez kids at what is that? Corazon Day Center. Where else? Camp, the library, Travis Park Church, Travis Park. They're around, they're possibly cosplaying, looking for pussy and dick, which sounds like so much fun if that's what they do. And or just like, we need world peace already, so we'll show up now that Arlene is here, just so that she can talk like that, unlike her family of origin. She's not a murderer like Madeline Evelyn Gilbert, and people can feel some sort of safety that I'm not the one like looking into people dying, that it's my siblings. I have the screenshots to prove it. So, and there's possibly videos of me while I was growing up that my siblings coerced me to speak and possibly threaten people or act dumb, because that's what they do. That's what they do. I haven't spoken to my family of origin in more than 3 years. I haven't spoken to anyone that I grew up around in more than 3 years. They're girls. That lady that lives next to my mother supposedly still was like, well, if you are going to be dating, I don't recommend that your daughter be with you. I'm like, that's because she is a hoe, possibly, and lets her daughter get raped or has a lifestyle that I don't have. It's like she can't even recommend that. It's like my kids, while with me, are always respected, And I hate that type of comment. So she possibly steals from me, possibly goes on sucking that so as they can say, I just imagine that they're just congratulating themselves that they got themselves out of diaper, that learn how to cook and clean and possibly drive, some of them. And they're like, for you dick, we will kill. Ever since I was a child, I haven't pursued that dick. Oof, and like more than 40 years, I would say. What else? In the meantime, I'm seeking financial stability through selling my artwork. Don't even look how cute it looks on a wall. It's IANTAYIAFAY on eBay. Instagram is IATAYAFAY. I've also listed some pieces there that I haven't listed on eBay. I can't post on Facebook. There's some typos on my post that I need to fix. And I can't post until, November 25th. So, what else? What else? Oh, you can give me money through PayPal. I'm going to be here every day if I have to. Posting and asking people that watch me through YouTube to give me money through AR Blue Sky and Lo que estoy pensando, straight to my heart. Arlene Lorenzo Art, Blue Sky Designs Go, shop IANTAYIAFAY, and I Am Tired Shop. My GoFundMe campaign, I've set the limit to $1 billion because that's the most that I can ask through GoFundMe. It is GoFundMe.com/F/Arlene-Lorenzo-Acevedo. What else? I'm so bored and I'm ready to do anything. I don't want to kill myself because I'm isolated and now I work. Instead of painting for fun and just taping artwork to the walls here at the apartment that I'm in that the city pays for until next year, May. Oh, I need to call that liaison to Opportunity Home and ask for my voucher to be extended. Anyways, what else? The people that I grew up around are just gross. I've been saying that since I was a child, and I avoided saying that for decades by not speaking to the people that I grew up around. And now I'm back to that, to like, ew, the way that they treated me through, Facebook Messenger and in text is so gross. It's just so gross. Just so gross. Anyways, what else? I left a message to, the Christian Dental Clinic at Haven for Hope because I need new teeth. I had a sensitive tooth. It's not as sensitive anymore. However, I need a cleaning. and I possibly have a cavity, and I possibly be getting new teeth. I was homeless, if you're not aware, and this is the first time that you watched. I was homeless since officially since November 2020 up until early this year. I don't have family of origin. They're just so gross. They think it's about sex. And what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So they steal from me. They get in the way of me receiving money. They put priority to men's penises that I don't want to be on top. So they go, no le compré arte, que ya ahora mismo se supone que esté brincando en la Suárez que no la quiere. And to me, that would be me raping someone, which I've never done. So I don't even seek them. Even if those Suarez kids are possibly like, coño, ahora mismo Arlene me pudiera estar brincando encima el pene, that doesn't necessarily mean that he means that. That could be just an expression of like, this is so annoying. And she could be like right now living her life. What else? 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 So they just go on to destroy my emotional health just so that I can seek financial stability. I don't even have a wardrobe so that I could get a job. I don't have transportation that's reliable. A bus to me is not reliable. I like having my own vehicle. What else? 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 So, anyways, typical human trafficking victim, sex slave, unfortunately, possibly just girls, even though I don't illegally prostitute myself and I haven't had sex with anyone in the past 4 years except someone that I thought about pursuing when he was little. He was so cute. At 5 years old, that was him. And then in my bedroom, he said, blah, blah, blah. So and so has her own room, so she does it better. And then he showed up as an adult, possibly very handsome man. Well, I was at a bus stop, and I'm like, I can't go with you. I thought he was his dad. I'm like, you're possibly hating me, reading me on social media, and you have feelings for me, or I'm going to get killed. I don't have any money for me to feel safe. If I don't have money, I don't feel safe. So I just declined that invitation. I said to him, well, maybe we can do lunch, thinking maybe people will give me money right away and I won't suffer and I'll just like have lunch with him, whatever. So anyways, a week passed and he had just messaged me that same night saying, hey, let's have lunch. And I'm like, maldita sea, I don't have enough money. What the fuck? So anyways, I did schedule lunch and I said, all I can afford is like these places. He said, that's okay. I'm going through a financial issue too, which could have been just him mocking me or trying to compare himself to me as if like if my wife is poor, I've heard people do that, then I'm poor too. Or maybe he was struggling financially. So anyways, we met at La Panaderia, ate there, a pastry, and drank coffee. I didn't drink my coffee. I hear God on it, so I just disposed of it and didn't drink it. And I didn't have money enough for me to feel that I would have like ordered another coffee, and I didn't want to ask him to buy me a coffee because when we ordered the food, then he paid for the food. And what else? What else? What else? What else? We started walking downtown. He said, let's head over to the Hard Rock Cafe. I'm like, I don't have money. He said, let's head over to Target. I don't have money. Let's head over to Guitar Center and play with instruments. I don't have money. I didn't have enough pads possibly because like I just had to get some of the homeless shelter. I was thinking. So I just imagine I'll interrupt that my family of origin is waiting and say, ¿verdad qué malo es cuando uno no tiene dinero y te lo roban? Y mira, no, nosotras todas en cama con Richie, tú no estabas. They live for ha ha ha, the girls. So, anyways, what was it? Oh, we walked past the Holiday Inn. He said, well, I want to take a nap with you. And I'm like, oh, if we head into there, I'll probably want to have sex with you. He said, you would make a great friend. Can you pay like 50% of the rate of the room? And I'm like, I don't have that much money to do that. So he said, what is it? 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 Oh, so I said, you know what? I'm just gonna head back to the homeless shelter I'm staying in. I don't feel well. I'm uncomfortable. I'm poor. Whatever. I'm just gonna head over to the library and share my GoFundMe campaign with people. Saying, let me come with you. I'm like, no. He said, let me walk with you or get on the bus. Or he didn't say get on the bus. Let me get you to the homeless shelter at least. And I'm like, no. I don't want you near me. I'm so embarrassed that I don't have any money. So I got on a bus and then took myself to the Cheesecake Factory to eat because I was also hungry. I didn't eat. I didn't drink the coffee and I didn't order another one. So I took myself to eat to the Cheesecake Factory. Had a great time there by myself. Anyways, and then I just said I felt so bad, so I just messaged him later saying like I had a great time with you because like it was really my fault that I'm not financially stable for me to enjoy my time with him. And we kept talking. And then like he brought up like I was wasting his time not having sex with him, whatever. I'm like, well, if you whatever you can afford, as long as it doesn't have roaches, I'll stay there with you for a night. So we stayed together at a La Quinta Inn. And then he said during that night, I want to do this again this weekend. I don't think I messaged him that weekend. Doing it again, I was like super hungry, tired, starving, thirsty. I'm surprised that I had the energy to have sex all night with him. And what else? So, anyways, then I said, oh, beautiful man, let's head over to Sama one day if you're available. So we did that. And then I'm like, so sexually aroused, obviously, by the beautiful man and not having a home to have sex with him. I just said, like, gave him a hug that day, and then I messaged him that night. It's like, I can't pursue this relationship. I'm not financially stable. And does he laugh? And he say, well, I stayed around his home that day. Like, yeah. Possibly trafficked there or his own dumb way of life. So that's why I don't seek relationships with any of those people or talk to anyone in my family of origin. Because they would have said, mientras tú estabas haciéndote la ricachona con Ricky, con Richie, en el museo, sin dinero porque te lo robamos, porque estaba Richie. They're so gross. Then we just tell you that él esa noche no se quedó contigo, tú no tenías que hacer, mira, aquí me tiene el pene encima roja. I imagine that's why they get in the way of me receiving money and try to do here kitty talk to us because we're family. They already behave that way towards people while I was growing up. They already would do that while I was growing up. So they're just gross. They are just, people say, so excited that they can reach over a counter and at least fry food with masola oil and consider themselves lucky that they have dick that has sex with them, that they murder, kill, steal from anyone that they can just to get in the way of that person having good sex with the person and having feelings for that person. So I don't have any hate harbor towards him because I didn't go on seeking what my family origin orchestrated. All because people say, even if it was his own idea into having sex with Rahana that day, just to be like, Rahana was the one at the homeless shelter, blah, 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 and Arlene wasn't there to suck my dick available that day. My family of origin, by stealing money from me, traffic me into me not being available possibly that night to be with him and have sex. Someone's taking the death penalty for so many people that I grew up in, including Richard. What else? What else? What else? What else? I called the police while I was at the library because they sent me a message saying, I love you. I'm gonna kill you all. What else? 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 So I reported it to the police that day. And then I received like the usual messages a week later. I miss you. I'll get us a bougie spot. And my finances says, still not coming back. And do they read me all day? They're like, dale, dale, dame, put our link. And those Suarez kids say, yay, finally we can get back to our lives where we didn't even remember Arlene existed. Y han pasado ya cuántos años y nos tienen todos los días viendo esto. Y no le dan el dinero a Arlene. Y se ríen y se burlan y me hacen reírme de ella y decir comentarios. And then they're like planning to blackmail me one day and say, mira qué ridículo ese nene Suárez hablando de ti. That's anyone that I grew up around. They're just gross. They're just gross. I haven't spoken to any of them in more than 3 years. I don't consider Richie a relative when I'm sucking his dick. So that's like so different. That is so different. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? For people are watching to have like this post, you can give me money through GoFundMe.com/F/Arlene-Lorenzo-Acevedo. You can give me money through PayPal, AR Blue Sky Designs Go, and lo que estoy pensando, straight to my heart, Arlene Lorenzo Art Shop, IANTAYIAFAY, and I Am Tire Shop. And you can purchase my artwork on Instagram. I've listed some pieces. On Instagram, IANTAYIAFAY, and eBay, IANTAYIAFAY. It's beautiful artwork. It looks so pretty on a wall. So pretty. I need to add another piece to that wall and to my bedroom because I threw away a piece that I painted when Jada was here a few, weeks ago already. Oh, they think that those illegal prostitutes, grossness, the teenage and the ladies. Is she like watching this video? She's like, I'm just studying how Arlene behaves. So Arlene's son Jaden visited Arlene, and Arlene is under a poverty level, and Arlene didn't start sucking dick immediately to take care of her son. And those Suarez kids say, oh my God, Arlene is a bad mother. Let me spread the word and tell people that Arlene is a bad mother. Ginny Chandalides just told me that Arlene is a bad mother. Is what I imagine they behave like. Or those Suarez boys are men and have beautiful lives. 3 people are watching to have like this post. What time is it? I want coffee. I wanted to meet Ginny Chandalides Lorenzo Suarez. If that kid, that's a true memory. That was so scary that she had a knife full. What else? What else? What else? When she was a child. What else? 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 2 people are watching to have like this post. I was thinking of the penalty for so many people that I grew up around. Even if Genies and the Ladies was trafficked by my supposedly husband boyfriend at the time. I was 3 years old and Gloria Nilsa was neglecting me. It's like Gloria Nilsa should have been like saying to that person, you can't traffic another person into that room with you and Arlene. And just said, like, Arlene no va, and that's it. And protected me. What else? 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 Jeannie Jandalidis was never supposed to be in that room, and that's why my siblings tried to kill me, so that everyone forget, if that truly happened, that Jeannie Jandalidis was there when Yolanda said, "Who wants to marry that one?" Pointing to Jeannie Jandalidis, and those are his kids. Wow, that's how I remember it happened. Walked towards Jeannie Jandalidis. One said sorry to me because 5 minutes prior, I was trying to figure out a situation where I was supposedly with my older boyfriend and those two Suarez kids, and I, very inexperienced, there was other people in the room, gross. Because I said the Suarez kids and Lidis already was out of my life. Anyways, so she supposedly was on top of that guy's dick, and I found that so disgusting. So the night before, so if I remember that correctly, it happened, or maybe someone fed it to me as like one of those not my thoughts. But there could be older people that would remember if that happened. She just got on top of him and started having sex. So he put me on a chair in the room, and he slept with her in the bed the whole night. So I told him I got abandoned more. At 3 years old, if that truly happened. So I was mad the next day because he woke me up, told her to get in the bathroom, and started having sex with me, if I remember that correctly, even if that happened. So she started screaming in the bathroom. Like when she was having sex with me, I was just silent and so uncomfortable. I'm like, ew, girl, I don't want to see this. So the next day, he was having sex with me, supposedly, and she was screaming in the bathroom, saying, I want my money! So when the bathroom door was open, she was eating shit and drinking from the toilet. Like she wants her money. Then after she calmed down, I said, I want to have sex now with those Suarez boys, if that truly happened. And then like they showed up to the room, those two Suarez boys, but they showed up with other people that were possibly with them in another room. So I was trying to have sex with that older guy and those two boys while hoping that someone would have noticed what had just happened to Gina Jandalidis, or someone was talking about what had just happened to Gina Jandalidis, so that she was like safe. And what else? So those two Suarez boys, if that happened, I was in the shower with both of them. And then like I was supposedly like trying to plan a wedding. I hate talking about this. Like this possibly didn't even happen. It was something that was fed onto me, and I'm just repeating because I remember it, or one of those not my thoughts. So supposedly I was, prior to Yolanda saying to Jimmy Jandalidis, who wants to marry Jimmy Jandalidis, I was trying to plan a wedding with that older guy and those two Suarez kids. And my siblings just want to kill me. Because Jimmy Jandalidis was the better. Jimmy Jandalidis said, well, how can then someone teach me rhythm, is what people say. What else? I don't know if that happened. I don't want to talk to my family over and say, did that really happen? Whatever. It's like, I want to shop today at Neiman Marcus. I want to take myself dancing to 1902. I want to take myself to Garden. I want to shop at Nordstrom. I want to visit Jada and Kehlani in Tampa next week. I want to. What else? 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 Travel the planet, meet people, and date. I want to have group sex. It's a goal of mine. I want to curate a group of men that will have sex with me, polyamorous sex. So I think that's exciting. What else? What else? What else? GoFundMe.com/f/Arlene-Lorenzo-Acevedo. PayPal is AR Blue Sky, Arlene Lorenzo Art, Straight to My Heart, En lo que estoy pensando, Blue Sky Designs Co. Shop IANTAY, I Am Tired Shop. You can purchase my artwork through Instagram and eBay. I've listed a piece on Instagram today and one on eBay. It's IANTAYIAFAY. So nothing that those people that I grew up around makes a difference in my life. I don't need to talk about Gawa with them incessantly about how I am not with the Spanish kids. Benjamín Lorenzo, esos que son tan bellos y parecen Ken. Y no se te olvide decir que son tan altos. Y que algunos y otros no. Y Arlene no lo puede llevar a ningún lado ni como plus one, porque nosotros los violamos. Yeah, Evelyn Gilbert y yo, Marilyn, yeah. That's what they say. Because they're like, well, si Arlene no quiere pasar tiempo con ellos, I'm going to occupy Arlene's time. That Arlene should be with them para que ellos no estén todo el tiempo con Ginny Gendaliris. It's the girls in this stuff that you would talk about. Well, I was growing up. Well, one of those boys said to me in front of Edgar, possibly if I remember correctly, that he felt raped by Madeline because I wasn't living with him. My money would get stolen. I didn't have my own room growing up, and that wasn't truly the issue. The issue is that my siblings not respect towards me. They're just so gross. Just gross. And they get in the way of my life. They steal my money. They're like, we must correct. It's basically a 1-year-old and they're already in their 50s trying to correct the situation. Either by me being killed, starving to death, or that I land on that Suarez dick while I'm starving so that I die, or while I don't have self-care, so they're like así con la uña negra y fea para yo verme linda brincando encima de él, ja ja ha. So that's what I grew up around. They're so gross. They're so gross. Then I met Ginny Gendaliris, possibly at school, after her husband that I had sex with. Supposedly, I don't know if those are true memories. He said, I don't know, she was already there in first grade or whatever, that she shouldn't be homeschooled, and he was going to suggest that she would be enrolled in school so that I could convince her to get a haircut and look pretty. And to one of those Suarez kids. So I imagine that my classmates, because they don't believe in dollars, they say, but they legally prostitute themselves and they're just gross. They just go on to say to people, bueno, como Ginny Gendaliris fea y Arlene la puso linda, gracias a ella, ahora vamos a hacer un reverso de que como se vería Arlene con ese pelo sin largo, todo quemado, blah, blah, blah. And that's illegal. That is capital punishment worthy for people that are of adult age. So I'm seeking the death penalty for so many people. Seriously, they thought that I was sucked dick and pussy illegally, hoping that it was theirs. So Some people say that I grew up around people that were left unattended with myself, and that because people were unattended, you leave a 3-year-old unattended naked with other people, then they start getting sexually aroused, maybe if they've been taught that skill, I don't know. Or not. So those people possibly saw me in school and would get mad and be like, pero si ya me mamaba antes la tota, porque ahora no me quiere mamar, no se puede arrepentir, yo quiero que se esclavice y que se prostituya ilegalmente, entonces pues no quiere mamar la tota. What else? They're just so gross. They showed how gross they are on Facebook in 2020 through Messenger, through text my siblings, y que mi hermano called me a basura. Es así, no se trata la persona. And what else? I'm so bored right now. I don't have a mother. I don't consider Gloria and Nirsa and Ramon to be parents when they've been trying to starve me my whole life, get in the way of me receiving money. So I suggest people to go on to buy those washers and dryers that are available anyways because they want to hoard them all. Just gross. Anyways, what else? Oh, and microwaves. I still have to post that one that Haven for Hope gave me on Craigslist again because his apartment already has a microwave in the kitchen. What else? Are they talking to that Suarez kid and they act like they're the IRS? Is that what Peter was trying to tell me, his younger brother, in a bus? It's like what those people that I grew up around is they murder people, starve them on purpose, and get in the way of people receiving money. And then they're like, we're like the IRS. Si ella tiene they go backtrack to get everything that ella ha vendido le pertenece a este nene, a mi Arlene Lorenzo, porque en él fue que ella se fijó por la primera vez, ¿verdad? I don't live my life that way. I mentioned them because I possibly ran into them in early this year. I got a Sunday Center, Travis Park Church, Travis Park Camp. So I have PTSD and wondering why am I still poor if I'm asking for people to give me money. So what else? They possibly go, nene, mámamela, qué rico se siente mientras yo te digo que Arlene te está robando. Porque tiene un microondas en ese apartamento donde ella vive sola, vimos el papel, que Arisa fue la que le dio el voucher. And they say, ella te está robando si ella vende sin microondas, nene, y tú te vas a tener hambre y ella no te compra comida, con Arlene la mitad de lo que se ganó con ese microondas. ¿A quién le pertenece? Si vende el microondas por 50 pesos y cuántos Suárez son de lo que ella está enamorada y no le da el dinero para comprarle comida a Jane, Keilani y ella, ¿cuántos plátanos puede comprar con $50? Ok, pues puede comprar puede comprar este tipo de pan que está a $1 en HEB, peanut butter para todos, que tomen agua de la pluma. Ya con esos $50 por lo menos puedes comer ella todos esos Suárez que ella está enamorada y Jaden y Keilani por lo menos por unos días. Ya el problema resuelto. Nadie le compre el microondas a Arlene porque después alguien le va a dar $50 y qué vergüenza que le esté comprando más que peanut butter y pan a Jaden y a Keilani y a esos nenes Suárez. Y así eso lo pasamos. Well, I was growing up. It's so gross. 1 person's watching. 3 have liked this host. I'm so bored right now. I'm just so bored. I don't have any family other than Jaden and Keilani, and I'm too poor to have my children living with me. That's people that I grew up around, their way of life, like just getting in the way of my life just to see me unhappy and die, and they're just gross. What else? What else? What else? I'm seeking the death penalty for Gina Arlene Lorenzo Suarez, illegal prostitute. Gross. It's like she verbally attacked me through Facebook in 2020, hoping that I kill myself. Whether she was trafficked into a room with me by that guy or not, when I was 3 years old, that wasn't my fault. And she can't seek retaliation for something that hurt her. She needs to seek therapy and rehabilitation for herself so that she learns how to love herself and not be like, I want Arlene to die. That's not how the law works. What else? 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 One person's watching. 3 have liked this post. I'm so bored. I miss Jaden and I miss Kaylani. I hope to take them to Cabo. That will be fun. Or take myself. I don't get jealous. Yo no miro en la vida de los demás. For the past 2 tickets. Y yo no se lo he mencionado a nadie. It's like I never wanted to meet her. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? What else? 3 people are watching. 3 have liked this post. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. I'm waiting to drink coffee at the lobby here at Villas at Eco East and then take myself to HEB. I need bananas. I need more avocados. What possibly do I need? Just fruit and veggies. I can't decide what to get. What else? What else? What else? What else? Congratulations once again to those girls that had their own rooms and wardrobes that won the Suarez kids according to the Suarez themselves. Ew, just gross that they even brought it up. That was just gross. Not even rejection behaves that way is what I've been saying for like back then. I'm like, yeah, what are they trying to do? Like every so often they all show up and it's like, I'm interested in you, but not anymore. And I'm interested in Jimmy Chandali's illegal prostitute Lorenzo Suarez. Anyways, it's called No Thank You. If I had woken up from that coma and said like, so pretty. Not like having to inflict pain onto me. That recreating rejection towards me. It's just gross. They're just gross. Anyways. What else? 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 I'm so bored right now. 3 people are watching. 4 have liked this post. I've listed artwork on eBay. IANTAY, same on Instagram. IANTAY. It looks so pretty when taped to a wall. Seriously, so pretty. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored and so disgusted that Arlene Lorenzo possibly gave my trust to Genies and that ladies while I was growing up saying, Arlene doesn't need any money. And if you're going to travel together, here's some money for you, Genies and the ladies. Here's Arlene's trust. It's like, you can't do that! It's like I didn't even have shopping trips. And she's like, I was at that. I'm like, ew, they're so gross. They're so gross. And then my dad was like, well, Arlene, towards the end of your life, if you break a hip, I am just giving you money. I am giving Gini Jendaliris your money so that she can take care of you if you break a hip. And I'm like, ew, I don't plan to be near her. So people say that he may have given her my money, or she just either hates me or behaves as whatever money that he gave her that belongs to me and she accepted. Gross. Living in my home with one of those Suarez kids. Supposedly my name was in the title. I never saw any of those Suarez kids because I'm like, what if they fake a title just to torment me and that house wasn't mine? So, anyways, so they went on to. Oh, people say that what she does with my money is trying to torment me for my end of life, to just try to kill me, just to not be there for me if I ever break a hip and I need a hip replacement, and because I don't want her near me. What else? What else? What else? She's just gross. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be near her. One person's watching. 4 have like this post. I want to be shopping in Nordstrom today. I want to be shopping in Neiman Marcus. I want to take myself. Oh, I want to eat at Luna Rosa. I want to eat at Luna Rosa soon. I haven't been able to afford that in a while. And I'm looking forward to taking Jaden and Kaylani again when they come back to live with me or visit. What else? 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 What did those Suarez kids want to do? Torment me and say, look how many times we flew in. Ginny Gendalit is illegal prostitute, Lorenzo Suarez to Luna Rosa. Y tú en tu casa llorando que tenía hambre, llorando, guau, 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 tengo hambre y yo no mamo bicho ilegalmente ni me dejo violar. Cuando me violaron fue que mi madre dejó que me violara. So we're going to show you, Arlene, that while you were in your home or a haven for hope, we flew in Gina Gendalitis, illegal prostitute Lorenzo Suarez, and took her to eat to Luna Rosa. What do you think about that? Kill yourself. Basically, that's how they used to be. Anyways, my daddy used to say, Nina, they've been to jail. All you need is money for you in self-care to have like regular shopping trips. Your mother won't provide that for you. If I start providing for that for you, I'm going to expect you to have sex with me. So very responsible as a father. He just said that he was living with her because she was an orphan. So he was trying to help her raise myself and my siblings. And I would say, well, I wish you weren't even here. I'm pretty sure she could have done like a better job on her own. What else? 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 3 people are watching. 4 have liked this post. I'm so bored. Esto no es ninguna fase de cuando Luis Lorenzo me viola. O yo ni a friend request. Ese tipo tan feo. I don't want him near me. Full. Just gross. So they go on and say, ha ha ha, this is how we're going to torment her. And they waited how many years for me to have my own apartment? And they're like, ¿cómo que ella publica en Facebook? De que Luis Lorenzo le envió un friend request y ella me ignoró y lo reportó a la policía. What else? 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 Pero como que no la va a atormentar, como que no la va a violar, como que no, como que no. They're just so gross. They're just so gross. They're just so gross. I don't have any family. It's only Jaden, myself, and Kaylani. That's it. What else? 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 3 people are watching. 4 have liked this post. I'm hungry. I'm waiting for it to be 2:30 for me to get coffee at the lobby at Villas at Eco East. And then head over to HEB. I need more avocados. I need bananas. And possibly some more fruit. Or I don't know what else. Possibly chips. I'll decide when I get there. I haven't painted in a few days. I'm taking a break from that because it feels like work. I've listed some of my artwork on IANTAYIAFAY on Instagram and eBay. In the meantime, my siblings, because they're just like 1 year olds in the bodies of 50 something year olds, possibly. Do they cry when they watch this video and say, I wish we were the family that we were? We're gonna still bought clothes for us. And we headed out together to places. Wow, they're like literally like this, punching me emotionally so that I can't have financial stability and enjoy my life. They're just so gross. They're just so gross. They're just so gross. 2 people are watching, 4 have liked this post. What else? 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 4 people are watching, 4 have liked this post. I'm so bored. I'm just looking at my pretty supplies and the felt. And I need a Swiffer to clean my fan and those blinds and the windowsill and the baseboards. And I can't afford it. I only have like $200 in my bank account. We fall. I don't do for people talk. I don't say, hey, Cyrus, because you're here in town. Let's be friends, okay? Let's be friends, Cyrus. You take me out to eat every day, and then you buy me all the Swiffers that I need, toilet paper, clothing. What else? What else? Let's be friends, Cyrus. And then you buy me everything. Same with David Ledesma. Let's be friends and buy me everything. I'm like, no, I have a way out. Even in 2017, I was working at Nordstrom, all stressed out. I had just a blood transfusion. I couldn't take myself a break from working because I'm like, I can't take on any debt. Edgar's upset at me. So he's like, eventually we're gonna get divorced. Don't even use your credit card. So I was like so stressed out financially. So I said to myself, I'm gonna create a GoFundMe campaign and then I'll share it. That was back in 2017. And then I'm like, how do I even do this without my family of origin killing me silently for finding out that I'm seeking financial help and not illegally prostituting myself? They'll kill me and possibly my kids in my apartment if I even set up a GoFundMe campaign and start sharing it. So I said, first, I'll start selling my art. So I'm just like stitching. I'm like, I'm going to create Arlene Lorenzo art. Posted pictures on Squarespace. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Posted pictures on Instagram. I'm like, buy my art. Here's my website, whatever. Shared it with a few people. David Ledesma and Jorge Vilas were apparently very excited about how pretty my website looked back then. I'm like, I'm not going to ask for any investments if they want to. Like, if so, that should be obvious. If they would have wanted to give me money right away just by seeing that, that's just something that some people do. Anyways, so I didn't profit for that. And then I'm like, oh, I don't have the energy to create a GoFundMe campaign and share it simultaneously because my siblings were just beating me up. I'm like, Ramon, I need money for rent and food. And he's like, well, I'll help you pay the rent, not your vehicle. You don't need to be in restaurants. You can just have food stamps. Just grossness. Just grossness. Just grossness. I'm like, I need outfits. You don't need clothes. You don't work. It's just gross. Did he think that would automatically make me think, oh my God, continue being the life of my kids and my kids living my life. Yay. No, I don't think that way. So literally, when Ramon Lorenzo says, you don't need clothes because you don't work, I'm like, please kill him with the death penalty for saying that to me. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Two people are watching, four have liked this post. I hate the people that I grew up around. I have no obligation to be around them. I have no obligation to talk to them. I was strictly asking for help on Facebook without wanting to contact any of them. And they were just also rude to me. Supposedly family, gross. Do they want me to go around and say, Diana, you are not gonna say them. You're not even a human. You're just retarded, gross, or a murderer. Qué cosa tan fea eso. So what else? 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 My siblings, even through phone call or like just yelling at me, possibly the excitement of Edgar's dick being available because they're like, yes, finally people are gonna know that there's a force in Edgar, and now we can stroll to the park holding Edgar's hands. Are so excited. That is possibly it. What else? 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 Anyways, is my phone charged? I'm gonna head over to HEB soon. We open at 2:30, so I'll be getting there soon. I'm heading over to HEB to buy bananas and more avocados. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm excited to achieve financial stability so I can take myself shopping, so I can continue reducing my santalasma, getting my titties to perk up. That's important to me. Getting the fat of my belly to melt away. My nalgas are just like now there's like a flat part that is bothering me. Anyway, so it'll just even out eventually. I wish I could add some cardio. If I had money to purchase outfits for me to work out, there's some beautiful trails out there that I'll never suck diggly just to take myself hiking. Those people that I grew up around are just gross. Anyways, what else? 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 What else you can give me money if you're watching me on YouTube through PayPal. AR Blue Sky, lo que estoy pensando, straight to my heart, Arlene Lorenzo, Blue Sky Designs Co. Shop IANTAYIAFAY. And I am Tired Shop. You can see some of my artwork that I've listed on Instagram and eBay. IANTAYIAFAY. In the meantime, la gente se ríe. De la mente de Arlene llora en YouTube que no tiene dinero y la mamá la está matando y el papá y la hermana. Jenny Jandaliris is all like, I'm jumping on that. So I haven't pursued that Wednesday possibly ever. It raped me in my parents' home. It raped me in my parents' home, possibly some of it, not all of them, wanted to be pursued by me. And I'm like, whatever, I'm not going to get you to die or myself because these people are so just, oh, so disgusting, emotionally abusing me. What else? What else? What else? And you have become now part of that problem by showing up in my bedroom after asking Gloria and yourself for permission to see me, knowing that I don't have any self-care and that my parents are trying to kill me. Some people said they were just so stressed out trying to get me out of there as soon as possible so that Gloria and yourself wouldn't actually like kill me. Not their responsibility to do that or even stress about. So what else? What else? What else? So that's why even though homes were built supposedly for myself and at least two of those Suarez kids, Suarez Lorenzo sons, I didn't move into them. They kept saying, well, the girls with their own rooms and wardrobes are doing better at sex than you. I'm moving on past my feelings from you. Sorry. But then this kept showing up in my bedroom, just gross. And like I wasn't taken to South by Southwest, and the ladies, illegal prostitute Lorenzo Suarez was taken to South by Southwest because she had her own room. And my sister Evelyn, illegal prostitute Lorenzo Savedo, got taken to South by Southwest by that same guy on that year, supposedly, and I didn't because I had not given him an orgasm. Possibly is what people laughed about. I didn't think it was funny. Anyways, what else? 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 So then he was crying that why I wouldn't even have sex with him, while introducing me to possibly a significant other, another illegal prostitute that he was going to live with, that was older than me, whatever. So he moved on pretty quickly from me and still kept harassing me. It was so gross. And because unbeknownst to me, I would not remember because I was so abused by my family of origin. I would just stand by them. Like, who is this pretty kid? Anyways, what else? 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 I already said this. While the Lorenzo Suarez were on a trip to Disney, supposedly, or on a cruise, I can't remember. They asked me to house sit their home, and one of those Suarez kids, one of Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo's sons, arrived to the home on a day that I was house sitting. And he said, let's have sex here, shower, so you know what being a woman is, finally. Show me your feelings. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, who is this kid? Very handsome, very attractive. But I'm like, oh, so scared. And I understand this language of like, I'll buy plantains. We can cook upstairs. And because there was no kitchen downstairs, it was just a bedroom and a restroom. And I'm like, no. And then him and I possibly ended up having sex in the master bedroom, is where I suggested. And I'm like, I don't want to live downstairs if I want a home. Like, I don't want to have like a home with everything. It's like, you won't need a kitchen. I'll take you to Plátano Loco. I'll get you food from a Plátano Loco every day. You can keep a small fridge and have snacks and water just to eat in between. I'll buy you food every day. You can use my vehicle. Take yourself to Plaza La America to shop if you want to. I was going to take you to shop at Gap, and now I'm mad at you because you don't want to have sex with me. And I'm like, dude, I don't even know who you are. And then he just got upset at me and said, well, I'm just going to... good that you don't want to move to this room because I'm just going to see Ginny and the ladies upstairs. If you had moved into that room, I'm like, exactly. I'm like, out of respect for Wally, who I've already had sex with, and these people, the Lorenzo Suarez, I don't want to live in a room. Even if it has a restroom under their home, I find them to be terribly disrespectful towards me. And my parents trafficked me into their home. So I'm like, I don't feel comfortable here. I don't care if Gloria Nisa has already decided that she wants to kill me and let the house infested with roaches, whatever. I'm not going to run from that home. I want stability. I want my family to get along again, is what I kept implying, possibly. And that would just have been with people providing me with money for shopping trips directly, and then me taking it from there, deciding where to live, where to put my vagina on, and just possibly having pursued a relationship as a mother, daughter, and daughter-father relationship with Gloria and hopefully my siblings would have calmed down from attacking me and wanting to kill me. So basically, he was just rude, and he said, I'm just going to come in here and see Ginny and the ladies upstairs. This is where Ginny and the ladies and I make love, and Ginny and the ladies already has cooked for me in that kitchen, so whatever, you're out to cook for me in that kitchen. I couldn't even remember how many cups of water I needed to have for that soup, so I'm like, I don't want to look down, I don't want to ask him either. So I didn't cook plantains. I offered to buy from me and the other ingredients for me to make soup. So I find him terribly disrespectful towards me. And then before leaving, he said, I'm just going to get Jessie pregnant, whatever. What else? What else? What else? What else? And then when he had a baby, possibly with her, did they change the name on the birth certificates? I feel so bad for those kids. Is what I used to say in my childhood. Because people say they do that to torment me, so I don't go on trying to find out, or they're like, good luck trying that he's the father of that baby. He was possibly in the room when the baby was conceived, and or had the name of the father be to someone else, so he can't like be put in jail. So, or maybe it was his brother that was actually the one having a baby with Jesse. So, anyway, supposedly, like a few months later, I can't remember who I was with, that he said, I'm having a baby soon. Please get Arlene out of Aguada so she doesn't see me pushing a stroller, which is not a good, healthy way to process how he wanted a baby with me. They teach them, my family of origin are so dumb. They're like, so, like 1-year-olds that watch a telenovela, imagine. And then dissecting it, and they're like, rich people do this to process not having a baby. It's like, get her out of here. So she doesn't see me pushing a stroller. And that's human trafficking. So basically that day he said, no te quiero ver plátano loco comiendo. After that, I've been there. Porque allí trabaja Yesenia. After that, I've been there. I forget so quickly. I'm like, who is this person? That I don't even remember telling you what to do or what not to do. The next day, I possibly woke up and fed myself food that I bought for myself at Plátano Loco. And possibly said hi to Yesenia, who was a classmate from 9th grade. What else? What else? That would show up to school with the sign one day and say that she was a rape victim and then put the sign over me. She's like, I just woke up and had sex last night with your husband and you don't have your own room and you have your own wardrobe. Like, that's not my husband. That's not my husband. What else? 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 2 people are watching for like this post. I'm getting myself some coffee at the lobby here at Villas at Eco East, and then I'm heading over to HEB. I need bananas, and I'm getting more avocados. And what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? 2 people are watching for like this post. Bye.